You're arguably facing a really tough defense, maybe the toughest so far this season. What are you expecting from the Browns?
They're talented all over the field. Obviously have a great pass rush, really good players. Secondary is great. Their backers play hard. It's going to be a challenge.
In what ways have you seen Brock grow, even just from last year to where he is now?
Man, I mean, it's hard for me to, really examine 100% how he's grown because he's played at such a high level. It seems like every time he steps out on the field, but you can tell like his, I really don't know. I mean, he's been great to me since he stepped on the field, to be honest with you. But you can just tell how comfortable he is. That's one thing. Demands the huddle. It's a complicated playbook, so we're all learning every single week. And for me, it's just about being open and then doing my job in pass protection, whatever it may be, so that he can do what he does because he's really good at it.
Georgia was kind of talking about the idea that maybe the offense has expanded in ways that every blade of grass has to be defended. Are you feeling that? Are you seeing that at all?
Yeah, I think that's every week. I think that's why there's sidelines. But you would think that coordinators and defensive players would already know that and think that. So I don't know if it's changed. I think maybe the intensity might. When you go against our team, just with all the different things we do and weapons we have. But in the NFL, man, everyone's going hard and playing hard.
As you know, a lot of defenders have gotten penalties for face mask or hits helmet. I guess last week and been fined. Do you think it's just obviously you're a target, but not? I guess what I'm asking, do you think any of this is dirty or they're trying to mess with you or get in your head, or do you think this has all just been football?
I have no idea. I know that in football that stuff happens. Whether intent is wrong or not. So I have no idea. But my job not to be put in those situations, man, and do a better job of avoiding. I wouldn't say that it's intentional, but I also don't know. Who knows? It's football, man. It happens.
Yeah, but have you ever gotten up and just gone, "Hey, man, that's what was that for?"
Yeah, I mean, in these games, man, you expect really everything, Nothing, I've seen it all, so maybe early in the career, but now it's, as soon as you get, something happens to you once, you know that that's an option. So like I said, it's just about getting open and making sure that, your pads are down, and if something like that happens, just get up, and if it's a penalty, it's 15 more yards, so.
Are you ever surprised as the game progresses, like sometimes it's you having 3 touchdowns, sometimes it's George Kittle having 3. Is it just a feel as you go through a game that the offense is going that way, or are you ever surprised at how it happens?
You just never know. I think you just always have to be on your P's and Q's, and you don't know what play can be the one to pop. You don't know who it's going to happen for, and so that's why I think it's important to take so much pride in being able to block for your guys downfield, being able to have sell out on fakes, different things like that, just because there's a purpose to every play, and any one can be the touchdown.
Is this the most symbiotic offense you've been in?
That's a good word. Yeah, it is.
This might be a stupid question, but did anyone teach you a stiff arm? Or that might be something you just know how to deliver a stiff arm.
I think at an early age, maybe. You learn how to stiff arm, where to stiff arm. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's a good move. I think everybody's watched Derrick Henry and what he's done, and you can just tell it's deliberate in the way he does it. So try to take some things from him.
How satisfying is a violent stiff arm when you've got a good hold of them and they're just kind of moving around?
It's a good feeling, man, because it's happened. I've been on the other side of different things like that where they might get under your chin first, and it's just a tough position to be in. So whenever it works out in your favor, it's a good feeling.
Is King Henry the gold standard of stiff arms?
I would say so. I mean, he's been on, he set the tone since he came in the league on the stiff arm. So if we can get close to him, that'd be good company.
Christian, I think you played in Cleveland about 5 years ago. Are there things you remember about certain stadiums, fields, or anything like that
Doing great.
you catch up on?
Man, 2018 is a long time ago, and grass is grass. So.
As long as it's natural.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, look, you got to play on it no matter what. So you just got to go out there and play.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, guys.